bit heavy on the brie here.
Good morning. You join me on this fine Friday, just at Namsos sort of haven. The clock has just struck 10, as the church did over there somewhere. And yeah, look at this nice piece of graffiti. Yeah, nice. Anyway, just rolling out of Namsos now. After breakfast at Scandic with the saddest piece of brie I've ever seen. An infringement against my cheese rights, you may say. But yeah. Anyway, we'll move past that. Fairly straightforward day. Basically going to Ruvik, which is where you take the ferry to Trondheim. It's like 160k southwest. There's going to be a bit of a headwind apparently, which is, you know, not ideal, but it's not strong, so it should be fine. And then yeah, the ferries go like all night. Well, yeah, all night, so it doesn't really, there's no time pressure, which is good. Don't know how long the ferry takes, but then you got 16k at the other side to get to the city centre at Trondheim. But yeah, steady away. Hovard unfortunately has been me off again, because he's, well, to be fair, he's from Trøndelag, so he's going to visit some family and stuff like on the way and take it steady back to Trondheim later. So I'm back on my own, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so let's go. So just as I'm leaving Namsos now, that reminds me that I was looking at Namsos last night, and apparently in the war this place got bombed a lot as part of the Namsos campaign. Yeah, the old Blitzkrieg. Yeah, basically flattened it, and it led Churchill to come out and say, or to use the word Namsos as a verb. So he said, we don't want to get Namsosed again. So guy behind there in the luminous. He said he was fine. He's doing the Nordkapp to Lindnes route. So basically the very most northern point and the most southern point of Norway. Yeah, he had a load of bags and a load of equipment, so I don't know how long it'll take him. Yeah, up to about 25k now. I've realised that on these trips that in the morning, like, your legs do feel a bit heavy, like even after a stretch and stuff, but yeah, it takes about 20-25k to warm up, and then yeah, it should start feeling a bit better now. But yeah, nice lake we're going past. Again, I think it's a lake, might be a fjord, might be the sea, don't know. But yeah, right, press on. It's 12:40, done 50k. I'm in a little, well, I was going to say town, maybe village, called Sprove. And yeah, time for something to eat after still getting over Cheesegate this morning. I don't know if it was goo lost in translation, but yeah, it was a inframmagement to my cheese rights, as I said before, an e-damnation. I looked over at Hovard's plate and I was just full of embry, but yeah, I'm still kind of swissed off, still, tin. Sorry, I've been thinking that out for like the last half an hour. But anyway, yeah, today we're back on Lefse with the last of the Proteinella. It was a big hit yesterday. I think this could really take off. Got a lot of time for this. And then yeah, we've gone for the Proteinella, and then I put some oats in it, filled it with yoghurt. So that's going to be snack number 2 later. Looking forward to that too. And then yeah, I've ended up buying a big thing of milk, so I'm gonna have to fill my water bottle up with milk, which I've not done before, but hey ho. Yeah, it's about 110k to go. It's nice and lots of greenery around here. Good to see, lots of farmers around. Seems to be, not seeing any Massey Fergusons though, it seems to be more of a class stronghold here in Trøndelag. I even saw a John Deere earlier, which was quite nice, quite like those ones. But yeah, the wind's kind of swirling around, sort of with you one point against you another, so it's not making a right lot of difference. But yeah, the sun's shining, the shorts are on, and yeah, maybe even the long sleeve comes off. Right after leaving the lunch stop, of course, there was a big downfall out of that angry looking cloud up there, so a bit wet now, but there were a couple of tunnels though, so you could hide in them for a bit. But yeah, hopefully this sun will dry me out a bit. I do quite like these elk warning signs, where you know there's a danger of hitting an elk between 0.2 and 4 kilometres, as if like the elk gets to the boundary, you know, at this sign and says, oh, I can't go past there, I'll leave the cars alone. Dried out a bit now, pretty much dead on halfway to Duvik, so time for a bit of Snickers action. And yeah, I have just been going along this big fjord here, Beitstad Fjorden. It's quite a cool bridge over there. And then this sort of goes into Trondheim Fjord, which is sort of, you know, way over there somewhere, which is I guess where we're heading to get the ferry across. Got a paddle boarder down there. I finally managed to stand up. Nearly getting the sail now. Hey! And she's they've crashed into the boat there. But yeah, no, it's really nice along here. Yeah, the weather's good. This road's quite fun, it's like nice up and down, so yeah, you kind of get a bit of speed up. And yeah, next stop, well actually no, I think I'm going to stop somewhere for another snack soon, but yeah, on our way to Rovik. Welcome back, agriculture fans. You join me here, sat in another beautiful vintage Massey. I'm gonna reach out to our tractor consultant to ask just what type of Massey this is. But yeah, good seat game, nicely ripped, torn leather, well used, nice bit of rust and corrosion. You can see this is the dog's barking at me over there. I think he wants me to get off. But yeah, you can tell that this is this tractor's lived a very prosperous and happy life. 35,655 kilometers on the speedo, or the KM thing. So yeah, beautiful. It's 10 to 5. Time for lunch number 2, the old oats banana. Yeah, I've just been cycling all along that fjord for quite a while. But yeah, it was really nice. And now we're fjord sort of ended, and now just going along this valley. It's very very rural. Yeah, we can maybe hear some bells rattling over there. Presumably sheep up on the hill. Very Swiss feel. And then yeah, behind me here, that's the most elaborate container for a rubbish bin I think I've ever seen. Lovely floral arrangements there. Just a container trash can, but fair play. Yeah, I forgot to say as well, look, first time of the trip the old short sleeves are on. It's 18 degrees here. Got 39k to go, done 120. And yeah, it's really tempting. Maybe there's a little swimming Barderplas or something near where I have to get the ferry, so could be tempted to have a little dip. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, then the plan after that is, yeah, obviously get the ferry across, like 25 minutes, I think. And then I've managed to get hold of a guy who when we used to visit here with my old job, used to do some experiments at the uni. And I sort of cheekily texted him last night and asked him if I could sleep on his sofa. And he actually is really into cycling too, so he's going to join me tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, for at least part of it. Obviously, he has to go back to Trondheim, but yeah, no, looking forward to it. So yeah, Stefan, cheers for offering me to stay, and yeah, see you in a bit. So the problem with biking along that valley all that time is that the only way to get out of it and the other side to Ruvik, basically to go like over the side. So just made it to the top now, and yeah, it was like 7-8% at the bottom, and then yeah, spinning away, frog in a blender. But yeah, this next bit should be quite fun because it should be all downhill to the Kai. So yeah, I want to get there now. Wahoo is actually trying to take me up this gravel path thing here at the side. And I think cars can pass along it too. But at the bottom, there's a sign that said like "stinkt." So I sacked that off and took this road. But yeah, alright, let's get down it. The last little climb of the day, just there. Bit naughty there to add a little uphill kicker thing at the end of that climb. But now it's time for the fun bit. So, Ruvik, here we come. And there's Trondheim Fjord. And a lot of grey skies over Trondheim. So this is Ruvik, Fergakai. There's that fella over there. And yeah, seeing as well, it looks like Mordor over there and the sun's gone in, I think that's my excuse not to go swimming today. I have to yeah, leave that one, I reckon. But anyway, yeah, Trondheim, nearly there. I'm on the ferry to Trondheim. It was nice weather north of the fjord, but yeah, pretty grim over there. But yeah, so I've done what, 162 today, and then yeah, I got another 16 now to get into the centre of Trondheim, which, given the weather, I'm not really looking forward to. But yeah. But yeah, no, today was good. So, you know, you saw the sun came out, got the short sleeves on, spinning along really. Yeah, it was nice along the fjords, kind of up and down, roads were good. And then yeah, there was a bit of a hill at the end, but not too bad. And then yeah, it was fun on the way down. But yeah, I guess just get to Trondheim now. I'm craving some pizza today for some reason, so I think that's on the agenda. And also I'm looking forward to finally being able to use a washing machine to wash my kit, because yeah, in the sink is well, it's a bit annoying having to finish the drying process with a hairdryer every morning, so hopefully this will work better. Yeah, as I said earlier, like the plan tomorrow is to cycle with my mate Stefan, sorry, for a bit, and go to Kristiansund. Yeah, so I think that's 200 or thereabouts along the coast, and the weather forecast is horrible, so that's not great. But yeah, rule 9 and rule 5 apply here, I think. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. Still feeling good. Don't really feel like I need to have a rest day or anything. Sadly, the front derailleur on my bike's still messing about with me. Well, not shifting up into the big ring, so I've actually rang a bike shop in Trondheim that Stefan recommended, and yeah, gonna go there first thing at 10. And they agreed to, like, the guy was super cool and agreed to open like an hour early so he could fit me a new gear wire on the front. So yeah, sound. And also, yeah, I might ask him about a new cassette, because well, a bigger cassette, because I think there's a 2x9 on there at the moment, and it's like an 11/28, and getting something bigger on the back for you know, steeper hills to come might be a good idea. So yeah, I'm going to ask him. I don't know if they'll have one or anything, but yeah, we'll find out. Alright, until tomorrow. And just as I peel this banana, it's reminded me again that I forgot to give the real stats of the day, which today was, this is banana number 3 and 1 Snickers. And yesterday I don't think I gave it either, and that was 4 bananas and 0 Snickers, because yeah, the marzipan thing and all the chocolate on them left her and so on. Yeah, I was pretty loaded on sugar yesterday, so I was a bit hyper. But yeah, bit calmer today. But yeah, banana power. There she is. There's Mullcolman Island back there, you can see it. The home of alcohol-free beer. Something to do then, Tenu there. The colour of the fjord's a quite interesting colour. It's like, it looks very grey. Pastely grey. Pastely blue grey maybe. think I've gone the wrong way. I'm in the dead centre of town.